Classic. That's the wrong show. Oh, jeez. How's it going, everyone? You know, life is pain, all that stuff. So how many hairy asshole pictures did you post, Oz? Hmm. Yeah. The key is... The key is if you look in the background and you see a machete or Japanese only Pokemon merchandise, you know it's Oz. Yeah. Wait, that... Wait, that Charizard wasn't sold in the US? I think that's Oz. The same one or multiples? Hmm. I hear you. I'm gonna turn you guys up. Yeah, I think so. I'm trying to adjust.
Mistake. Tell me why can't you hear what I say? Tell me why, Sky.
I want it that way. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
Well, I guess it's up to the 3 people who aren't talking to carry this stream. Good luck.
Okay, you guys are coming in clear now.
Good.
Oh shit. All right, now to repeat everything we said at the beginning of the stream.
Yes. So my whole intro was just silent.
Oh no.
Well, it happens.
Tell me what.
Yeah.
Nothing but a heartache.
All right.
Sorry, I had to be quiet because I had to mute my microphone so I could listen to the YouTube.
No, that's fair.
Try and figure out why it was so quiet. Because you guys are coming in perfectly clear over Discord, but
Had a long stream of not like straight talking, and nobody heard anything.
Yeah.
That hurts my soul.
Yeah.
All right. Quick recap. What
hello
happened,
there.
Guy?
It's nice to say hello. I'm glad that you're listening in, child. It's always good to see your pretty faces.
Yep.
Mwah.
Wyatt has gone full Casanova. And I'm into it.
Because it's Pride Month, and I'm looking for new succubi.
Wyatt's looking to expand his harem.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Currently, it's the whole of the Northwest. It can always expand.
But I'm southeast.
Yeah, that's a you problem.
Damn it.
I think Wyatt just broke up with you. Yo, that's fucked up.
That
On
is
stream?
right?
Place to do it.
Mean.
Please make sure you break up with any significant others on the stream. It helps.
Exactly.
Help the channel grow.
That's what I was going to say. Damn it. I was going to say, it's all for the ratings.
Everything for the ratings. And now if you check every Reddit, you will find my hairy butthole.
Yep. It's true.
That whole Reddit thing, I just realized no one heard it.
Yeah, you should repeat it because it's valuable information
all
that the
they
world
heard,
must know.
All they heard was out of context me asking how many times you posted your hairy butthole.
Oh my god, that's so fucking fun. Alright, no context.
Yeah, just completely out of context. And then referencing a bunch of random Japanese Pokemon with no context.
You want context? Go get on Reddit.
Yeah.
And while you're there, follow our subreddit, because we have one. I think. I haven't been on my computer for a while, so I don't know if it was released to the world. I made one.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
We have a subreddit, we have a Twitter, we have Patreon. Do we have anything else? We have a YouTube channel. Hey, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. If you're having trouble finding it, I think I know where you can look.
Where? Because I can't find that bitch anywhere.
There's this little icon right under us. In fact, directly under Sengoku. That if you just look down there, there's all of your adorable faces. And if they click on that, that'll take them to the channel.
An interesting fact, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, Subscribe is actually Latin for W Riz. That's such like a new person thing to say. I feel like
Wow.
I'm young, and that's too young for me to say. W Riz. I didn't understand what Riz meant until like the exact moment I understood was when Charlie Moist Critical understood, which is it's charisma. Riz. The D&D nerds have come up with slang, and I didn't know it. This is some bullshit.
Man, Oz, you're getting old.
Fuck.
I know.
Hang on, guys. I gotta go get a colostomy. Oh god, why did I go there immediately? Dude, fucking kill me.
Yeah, there's different types of old that doesn't involve pissing and shitting into a bag.
Look, I'm
I
gonna
gone
become.
straight for Walker personally, but I mean, you do you.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all I'm saying, colostomy bag. That's the first step to becoming the Emperor from Warhammer 40k. Colostomy bag. Can't walk anymore, so I just gotta sit in a like lazy boy all the time. Get hooked up to the machines, and then we hit the point where machines keep you alive forever, and I'm the Emperor.
I mean, I'm already consuming the souls of 10,000 psychics a day.
Yep.
So I'm
Well,
halfway there.
you're ahead of the curve.
But only like the Miss Cleo type psychics, no real psychics. Only like telephone ones and palm
Oh,
readers.
you know, you might be doing it wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to
Have you-
rethink this plan.
Have you tried doing sidekicks? Because I feel like there may have been mistranslation.
Mm.
Yeah,
How many-
Robin,
many-
you need to suck out Robin's souls. I've heard there's been like 4 of them.
You know, I've heard Starfire might be able to. That this is such a nerd thing to talk
Yeah.
about. Anyway,
Not the whole Batverse.
Yep.
What will we do without Hood?
What would we do? Who's Hood?
Red Hood.
Fucking Red Hood.
Red
He's
Hood,
the fucking
Nightwing.
best.
What was
Nightwing is
oh,
cool as shit.
fuck.
Drake is sick as fuck, but Red Hood is the boss ass motherfucker. I love Batgirl. I love Batwoman. I love what was her name? Offspree or Oracle. Oracle is what she's called whenever she gets paralyzed. And I love Orphan. But Red Hood is a badass motherfucker.
I do not
What
love
about
Orphan
Starro?
just for the name.
Yeah, she's an orphan.
What about
All
Starro?
of them are.
Starro?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
The Destroyer?
Yeah, yes. No, that storyline where Batman kept a piece of Starro,
Holy
the
shit.
planet like destroyer.
Yeah,
and it
Starro
became
the
Batstar.
Conqueror.
I don't remember
That's
that one.
badass.
I thought I knew all the Batman story arcs, but don't know that one.
Yeah, it's real and it's crazy.
Yeah, because Starro the Conqueror is fucking wild. I call him Starro the Conqueror. It's meant to be derisive.
Like,
What was the Green Arrow knockoff of Red Hood?
The Green Arrow knockoff, I believe they call that syphilis.
Because Green Arrow's sidekick was Speedy. Speedy got injured and like presumably killed, and then he became like Red Arsenal or something.
Yeah, he began the Red Arsenal because fucking Green Arrow just like, oh, he got injured. Sucks to suck, and left him, and he's like, are you fucking kidding me? I support Red Arsenal personally. I too would be like, you fucking left me to die, you asshole.
You
Sorry,
know
I didn't
what?
mean
We
to
did
yell,
forget
but
about one member of the Bat family.
Sentinel?
X or whatever his name was.
I refuse to recognize X.
Because he was like a fever dream that Robin was having.
Yeah. He doesn't count.
Too bad. It exists. It's canon. And don't you ever disrespect the Teen Titans.
If it isn't in the web series The Bat Family, I don't care.
I have nothing but disrespect for the Teen Titans.
Wow.
They're a garbage team.
Listen, fucker.
We're a garbage team.
you're about to get Section 6 put on you, and you don't want to deal with Section 6. You ever had a dog welded to your face? And you don't want to. Watch your goddamn mouth.
Yeah, watch out for the dog welter, motherfuckers.
Or, I will never get over one of them. What's his name? Muy Caliente? No. Bueno. Fuck.
Racist, expletive, racist.
His power is he teleports behind you and molests you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Superheroes are weird. Never let anyone tell you otherwise.
I don't think he's a hero. I think that's distinctly not a hero activity.
Yeah,
they're a hero team.
That sounds very unheroic.
The Teen Titans are like what the new mutants were. That like trash X-Men team.
I don't know. Those of us who grew up with the show enjoyed it. I'm sure in the comics they blow ass, but like the show, they made them really cool, and I always enjoyed them, and I still do.
Mm-hmm.
I will say then the new
another
live action show is not nearly as good.
I hate the new
Very,
live action
very
show.
bad.
I didn't know there was a live action show, and I feel like my brain has been assaulted.
They
Good.
Yeah, I won't. I will
your
stay away
fury.
from it.
You know what? I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. There's opinions that
That's
I have about
correct.
it that I will refrain from sharing. It's just not good.
I hot take. Am amused by Teen Titans Go.
Okay, that's not.
I think it's funny.
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
I will disagree in the scope of my perspective that it is a good show. But if you enjoy it and you like something, that's free for you to do.
I didn't say it was good. I just said it
Okay,
was
as long. Okay.
It's,
Oh, thank God. Okay, we can talk. We can make flirtations and jokes against each other.
Oh,
If,
okay.
if you said that you liked it, I'd have to say.
Yeah, no, I don't go. I mean, that's our mating call. No, I don't go. I don't go
in a
out
fucking
of my,
room.
It wasn't the mating call between us. It's for each of you.
Oh yeah.
Phoenix, do it to me.
No.
Do the web. Oh,
No.
You do it with me all the time. What?
I've
Is it
never-
because we
Not in fucking
it's
public.
because we have fans.
I've never heard Phoenix
Why
do
don't
it
you
once.
look at me while doing it anymore?
I've
We've
never-
got to promote our only feathers one way.
Yeah, you're giving away all our content out here. God damn it.
Wow. Yeah,
Teen
I
Titans
forgot
Go
what I
is
was going
like
to say.
dumb
Oh
fun.
yeah. I don't go out of my way to watch it, but if my kids are watching it, and I pass by, I'll giggle because it's funny. It's really stupid, but it's stupid funny, and that
It's no Alpha Flight. That's all I have to say.
I also like to watch.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
I like to watch YouTube poops. Those are great.
You're lying to me, Morgan.
Where's the caveman?
What's the caveman doing?
I love Skooks. Skooks is such a saying it out loud. It sounds kind of like a racial slur. It's not. It's a YouTube poop about Scooby Doo. Go watch Skooks.
Oh.
That's it. I love Skooks. We've all seen Skooks. I don't know why I asked.
No.
Where's the
I have
caveman?
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You've never
Hey!
seen Skooks?
No.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
I've never heard.
Guess
of it.
what we're doing? Oh, fuck! I am solid. Guess what we're doing out the street?
This goes out to you, Santos.
This goes out to my one and only Princess Peach.
Peaches. You know, that could be a fantastic segue to our topic tonight, which is food.
Fat asses, just the biggest pear peaches you ever seen.
Hey, look. Sometimes you got to get a different kind of groceries.
You know, you're not wrong.
Sometimes you just gotta toss that salad.
Sometimes you gotta, I don't know, play that rusty trombone. I lost
Marina.
it somewhere in there.
What
Good to
is
see
I
that?
don't
that
know who
Duan
that
and
is.
Marina are both watching in.
It has nothing to do with
Ooh.
food, Scott.
No, I know. It was the only thing that I could think of. My brain went bleh.
I'm not gonna lie, ADHD, and I completely didn't hear what Sky said because me and Wyatt were both looking at the newest comment like, huh?
Yeah, that happens.
Brain.
Brain go.
I have the mental capability of a fucking muskrat.
By Marina, I think he's referring to the Alpha Flight's team member who was the Canadian version of Aquaman.
That sounds amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought he was just talking about like he's sitting on like a beach
Hmm.
near a marine.
Oh, see, I thought
Uh,
it was a woman named Marina.
It is his partner, Marina,
That's
and
what I
they are pregnant.
figured.
No.
Hey, that sounds like an extra new listener, baby. Make sure to subscribe.
Exactly why I brought it up. We have merchandise coming out made specifically for small bodies. They're meant to go over the head and not cover the rest of the body because it's funny. It has the holes for a whole shirt, but no one gives a shit. Buy it now.
Yeah, it
Anyway.
only has armholes, no neck hole.
No heck neck holes, exactly. Just shove
Yeah.
your head into the armhole and live with lives. With aliens.
It goes great with the unkindness baby shaker.
Yep. You just load the baby into the baby shaker, which miraculously or fantastically looks like a salt shaker.
Yeah. Oh, a baby in a
I-
salt shaker costume. That's adorable. That's
I
what
don't
I
know why
choose
you
to
said
hear.
baby shaker, and my brain was like, "Oh yeah, a baby rattle is a perfectly normal thing to sell." No, you meant something else.
Yeah, no, my
Because-
brain went paint shaker, but for babies.
Our unborn child is also listening. Hell yeah.
I like my children how I like my margarita, shaken, not stirred.
I'm just saying, wouldn't that be amazing? I could imagine each of our faces, especially Phoenix's, on a little baby shaking
Oh, yeah.
rattle.
Oh yeah, that'd be so cute.
And just seeing a baby just putting their entire mouth over your face would be the funniest fucking thing.
So
Trying
Duan,
to consume you.
what Duan is saying is that we are teaching his baby how to swear.
Hmm.
Aw,
Exactly.
Aw.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck.
It's
Mother
adorable.
motherfuck. Fuck.
It's adorable that you have entrusted us with this weighty responsibility.
All right, young child. Now I'm going to tell you the perfectly normal young child story to learn. All right, so there was once this young man named Simon. He was living underground.
Oh my! You fucker. Always Gurren Lagann. It always goes back. There is nothing.
It's a
Gurren
bro.
Lagann is all.
They're gonna need it to grow up.
No, but yeah, congratulations to both you living out the American dream by growing broke because you have a child.
Yeah, I'd recommend leaving America immediately. You know, Greece will pay you to live on a nearly uninhabited island.
Yeah,
Ooh.
is it like a septo or whatever? It's he's not even kidding. They will
So-
pay you for the first like 3 years you live there to
So you
just
get-
exist.
So you get paid and you have no neighbors? I mean, it's kind of the dream, isn't it?
Trying not to laugh while laying down suppressive. Are you in an active fucking Forza?
Yeah, he's either playing Foxhole or some other. No, he's probably playing that new Bit game, that Bit Battle game where like that game is everything Battlefield should have been for the last fucking like 10 years. Like for those who haven't seen it, it's like 54 player battles, like 144 on each side, and it's like it's everything that Battlefield should have been, but it looks goofy as shit.
No, I just
We saw
imagine
him
he's
playing
actually,
a
like
war.
middle of a war zone. He's like, you know what? These guys are streaming.
Yeah, you know, I'm just getting unleash the baby. I release the child onto the earth.
It's the Antichrist, come to save us
yeah.
all. How did we get here from food?
Praise the Antichrist. Well, because we talked about babies, and a baby, the average newborn, has 8,000 calories worth of caloric intake.
You know?
That has always been my least favorite fact.
You know, it's thanks to one of our friends that I know that I won't, because out of respect for them, I will not release who. But they are very adamant in informing me, and made sure to inform their sibling when they told them that they had to look after their niece. They looked at their sibling and said that, and now they never have to watch that baby again.
You know, interesting fact for you guys. Classical music actually raises the intelligence of a child. It gives it more like possibilities scientifically of being a smarter on birth. In that same vein, if you let them listen to the Gurren Lagann soundtrack, they will come out a full-blown man.
Whoa.
Oh, and well,
that sounds painful.
Yeah, it just sounds like a painful birth. What you need to do... It
really isn't. What happens is... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Wyatt. I'll tell you what happens here in a second.
Please tell us more about your expertise in the pain of childbirth.
Yes, please tell us your experience.
Of course. You know what? Realistically, I do want to do that. I do want to get like the straps on me and
straps on
experience
you, the thing that allows you to see what it's like.
Look Sky in the eyes and explain to her how it wouldn't hurt giving birth to a man.
Yeah, no, I got you. So here's what happens. So you're in the room, and
we're not talking about baby. We're talking about full-grown man, bro. So go ahead and tell us. I'm just a little.
I'm just explain.
Okay.
You're in the room. The doctors are all panicking because the stomach just grew a couple sizes larger. You know, you're on the stirrups. You're ready.
Burst open like you got a chest burster.
And then suddenly you hear, row, fight the power. And all pain goes away, and like starlight starts shooting out of your vagina. And he just slowly rises, like finger pointed up on like a platform.
Oh, you see,
and then
all I'm envisioning is that scene from Aliens.
Yeah, it's like
it's like Aliens, where it bursts out of your chest and like runs around.
From the thing where your stomach just opens up like a mouth, and he comes rising up on a platform. Fight the power.
You know?
Oh, fight the baby.
And then there's like a
man on the corner.
There's a screen flare, which if you don't know is like the commercial interims for Gurren Lagann. They're really artistic little screen flares in between. There's a screen flare, and it cuts back, and you're all sitting there perfectly fine, talking about your next steps.
Nice. I love that. Two pregnant individuals fighting is a mech battle. Marina must search for a challenger.
I mean, actually, it's technically two submarines fighting, but
we are mechs for bacteria. No, we are large spaceships for bacteria.
So the fascinating thing about what he's talking about bringing up the bacteria is, in comparison to those giant fucking suits, we are the size of bacteria in comparison to the Gurren Lagann fucking mech suits. It's fucking ridiculous how massive. And then you get the one that's like literally the size of like galaxies, and I just look at him while he's explaining this, and I just look at Oz, and he's just going so passionate. He's fucking fire is burning in his eyes, going row, fight the power, and I'm just like, dude, it would take literally 10,000 years to move an arm if it was that fucking big.
You're going the right way for a smack bottom. I'm telling you this right now.
It's a show about drilling things.
Technically, you're not wrong, but it still makes me angry.
Yeah, that's the only synopsis I'm ever gonna give if someone asks about Gurren Lagann. Like, it's just gonna be it's a show about drilling things. No,
you got to put it in quotes. It's a show about drilling things.
You know, One of my favorite videos to meme on Gurren Lagann is how a lot of the fights are just, all right, let's drill them. The drill didn't work. We need a bigger drill. Which is the equivalent of, Vegeta, I have an idea. Goku, I swear to God, if you say punch him hard, I'm going to fist you. Punch him really hard? Oh, fuck it, let's give it a try.
Ah, yes, the majestic space duck. Quack!
I goddamn love Team 4-Star and Dragon Ball Abridged.
We gotta... one of these days on like Twitch or something, we need to have a watch party where we just rewatch all of them.
Yoko is amazing. I love Yoko.
If we do it on Twitch, I'm not gonna have any VODs of it because that'll be copyright on their end. Then I don't.
We'll do it on YouTube.
Do it on YouTube.
We'll do it on Kick.
Yeah, oh yes, our listen, with our 144 subscribers, we are going to jump ship and go to Kick.
We can have both.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I just thought about it. I was like, we could be on both. We honestly, what we need to do also is start having these recordings and start putting them onto Spotify as well. I think that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, is no one going to talk about the sniper girl with the bikini top?
Yoko. Love Yoko.
You did say that. Mm-hmm. So that was her name,
Interesting
Yoko?
fact about Yoko. If you guys know who Ego Raptor is.
Sure do.
I do enjoy Ego Raptor. He's really funny.
One of his first ever animations was Yoko hentai.
Oh, good for him. So for those who don't know, Ego Raptor, I'm sure some of you do, he does a lot of animations, and he also does really funny songs with Starbomb, one of my favorite bands. A holy shit, amazing band! I genuinely love Starbomb. They did with Ninja Sect Party.
I was gonna say, you'll know him as Aaron Hansen. He's half of the Game Grumps. That's how everybody knows him.
But yeah.
Back in the day on Newgrounds, he was Ego Raptor, and he made funny videos.
I fucking loved him. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. The important thing that everybody already knows, but I wanted to bring you back nostalgia-wise. Hang on, food pause.
No one knows. I guarantee.
That sounds like a faux pas.
We haven't started talking about food yet.
Do you guys know Good Mythical Morning?
Yes.
Yeah, Rhett and Link are lords and saviors that save Smosh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yesterday,
I know what you're referencing.
Smosh back to Ian and Anthony.
Oh yes,
Ian and Anthony own the rights again. Yeah, I was talking with Phoenix about it earlier, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I am." And they're trying to go full on independent, and I'm so happy for them. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. It's your story. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. We're all excited. It's like being a kid again.
It really is because
it's in Goku's case, being an 80-year-old again.
Yeah.
I love it because they had such a bad falling out, but then over the last year or two, they've been slowly building their friendship back together, and they were I love the way they talk about it. They just Ian was just sitting there, and he turned, and he's like, "So Anthony, what if we bought Smosh back?" And Anthony just jumped over. He's like, "Dude, I was thinking about the same thing. I have all these skits that I've been ready to do." And they were like, "Okay, what do we do?" And they just talked to Rhett and Link, and it was like, "Oh, this is the easiest fucking process ever," because Rhett and Link are amazing, and I love them as human beings. Sorry, I just love these guys.
I have a hard time getting behind Ian though. So he's weird.
He is weird, but that's why I like him.
Yeah, but he's too much the boss. It's weird having your boss be like, "I'm also in skits," and it's like, okay, boss.
Well, that was for I'll be quiet.
Also,
I'm just happy.
Another interesting fact that I'm not going to share this week. You'll have to come back next week to find out.
Oh, mysterious.
I'm sure I'll remember till then. I can't remember what I was going to talk about 10 minutes ago, but I'll remember. Trust me.
Yeah.
You'll just have to remind me.
Come back
Write it
Would
down
I
on your calendar
lie?
next Wednesday.
for possibly a fact on who knows what.
That's
We
right.
don't even know if you
It's
have. We don't even know if you'll have any interest in this fact, but tune in next week and you'll
you'll have
maybe
interest.
remember.
Trust me. Oh, it's interesting. You'll want to know. In fact, if you subscribe right now, we'll send you a notification.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Actually, interestingly, this is a quantum fact.
Hmm.
So the more subscribers we get, the more interesting the fact becomes. Tell your friends.
Mm.
Good to know.
You know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one way to find out if that's true.
It's true. It's the Schrodinger's like subscribe.
Bro, dinger.
All right. Phoenix, you still awake?
Yep, still here. Still.
How could be asleep?
What?
He's saving all of Tamriel.
Are you goddamn?
The summoning took a lot out of Phoenix this week, so
No, it's fair.
I have 2,500 megabytes going at 5.5 megabytes a second left on the update.
When he's having conversations, Phoenix is like, I'm downloading Skyrim.
Scrolls Online.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought you had that downloaded. When did you undownload it?
It
No,
got an update.
he's updating it.
Oh, a 25 gigabyte update. Fuck.
Why don't you listen when he speaks?
I know, right? Jeez.
Oh, I was too slow to make the Schrodinger's joke. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Gotta be
You're
pretty
never
quick
too
on the
slow.
draw.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, at this point, we just have to ask, is it a joke or is it not a joke?
It's both.
Look, the fact will become known next week.
Mhm.
So,
Or won't. Who knows?
no, it will. We take the cat out of the box at a specific time. We just don't know if it's an interesting fact. But the fact becomes more interesting or not interesting with more subscribers.
Well,
You guys like to gamble, right?
we do.
If you don't check out DraftKings.
You're right. And that'll be something we'll definitely need to cover. But in the service of what we are here for tonight, I believe it's time.
To download
Or
War
we
Thunder.
take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You stir it all up and then you're done. Rada, 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 rada. It's food.
I was waiting to see how much of the song you went through.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sing the rest of it. I don't have all the lyrics right now. I'm sorry.
I got you. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you
okay.
take the moon.
Okay. It's making sense.
You take the moon. And
You take the moon. We take the heavens with a giant drill.
After that, in the rescue book, it says you take the moon. I don't know
what
what
I'm
that
hearing
means.
is that Mung Dal, his objective is to, do the Gurren Lagann plot with Chowder as Simon.
I hope he forgets by next week. I won't forget. It's coming out. Tell your friends. I'm gonna fuck the moon, and that's where my fact is. It's in the
Going to
center
take
of the moon.
the moon's virginity.
That's correct.
Who said the moon's a virgin?
Yeah.
But the moon is bleeding. Oh.
Our drill is the drill that will save us from copyright. That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
So food?
Food.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
Miss
I mean,
Host,
what?
Yeah. Feed
tell us
us.
about your food.
Feed me.
Yes!
Feed me,
Okay.
Sky.
Mm-hmm. Hmm? It's showing that everything's good here. Oh, I know what it is. It is because we changed scenes. Okay, we should be good now. Let me try it.
Weirdly, as confirmed by the creator of VeggieTales, the main two characters are trans.
Oh, what?
Which is the craziest thing, because the main. So Goku just bring this back. The maker of VeggieTales,
Go on.
sorry, I'm looking at the comments to see if we can be heard or now.
You can be heard because you're in the you should be good as long as you're in the other scene. So if you're in the other scene, but I'll need to figure out a way to bring this into this scene because I don't know why it's not working. It makes 0 sense.
Okay, I will let you figure that out, and I will tell you guys about the creator of VeggieTales on Twitter. Gets in a lot of arguments with bitch ass Christians, not normal Christians who mind their own fucking business, but bitch ass Christians who think it's their job to tell me what the fuck to do.
Yeah, like
be heard.
Now I switched over the scenes and it should still be good.
And what he's right. The Phil Fisher said that botanically speaking, cucumbers and tomatoes are in fact fruit. Sorry, not sorry.
They've always been fruit.
That was in for context. That was in response to someone saying, "What are they going to do? Start attacking our kid shows next, like VeggieTales?" Exactly. And he's like, "Well,
because he's a Christian. That's a cool person." Exactly.
Okay.
VeggieTales. The main characters are trans.
Thank you for being a Christian ally.
I think everyone can hear. Yes. Cool.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
Okay.
I don't know how much of that conversation they got.
We'll go ahead and just start from the beginning. Go ahead, hun, and start from the top.
Okay. I have no idea what I said, but
we're talking about foods that may sound gross, but are actually tasty.
Say it. God damn it.
What are you talking about? That was me.
I was doing a 1-for-1 recreation of her phone.
That's not what I said. But no, we're talking about food. We're talking about odd combinations that are weirdly delicious. We're talking about interesting foods and whether or not we would put that in our mouths and our stomach parts. And we're going to talk about fancy foods and whether or not we would put in our mouth and stomach parts and fork over our wallets on the behalf of. So, our lovely Sengoku has some of our things pulled up, and yeah. What?
Before we go into it, does I'm gonna still talk about the Kool-Aid pickles. Does anyone else know one off the top of their head?
Deep fried Oreos are actually all right. They're extremely unhealthy, but they're huge down here in the South, and they actually taste pretty good.
And it's gonna be good.
Yeah, deep fried.
I do not like deep fried key lime pie. I thought that it was just too much. It was just too sweet. It was too much all at once.
Yeah.
What's that? There's some kind of dessert you get when you go into like a stadium or like a like a music thing. I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's literally just deep fried sugar or something, or like deep fried like sugary dough.
There's the deep fried.
They have the butter. But...
I know what you're talking about. It's basically like a deep fried dough of a sugar cookie, right?
Yeah, but it's like stringy, and they put it together.
Yeah.
And it looks like the top of a pie.
Right. I don't remember, but like I haven't eaten one myself. I have seen one being eaten, and they like have that like stretchy texture.
Oh God, my ADHD and my autism are both fighting currently, and I need to go figure out what that is now.
So, the one that I know of, which I've talked about before, which is the ketchup on mac and cheese.
Yep.
That's classic.
You're a fucking monster.
That's a classic Canadian combo right there.
Canucks just love their tomatoes.
I dated this one girl who swore by peanut butter on hot dogs.
Peanut butter on hot.
And I tried it, and it was
salty
like,
and sweet.
It was okay. Like, it wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. But like, I've never done it since. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah, and yes, churros for the win, homie. As well.
Yeah.
Love me some
funnel cakes.
Oh, funnel cakes are so good.
Funnel cakes are great, yeah.
Damn it, I love funnel cakes so much. I thought you were talking about another thing I was imagining. I do love funnel cakes, and I get a funnel cake every time we go to like the fair.
So, have any of you tried a butter and sugar sandwich?
Yes.
Yes,
really? That's a thing?
I have.
It is, yeah.
So one of my old friends, Topher, we would have these every so often when I would go to him and his mom's house. So these are not
like
too
a
ridiculous.
Poor man's PB&J.
Basically, but like it's okay.
It seems like the
I
most
don't hate them.
stoner meal I've ever seen in my life. Like, all you have in the house is butter and sugar, and just slap it together.
It led to me developing a taste. I don't know why. I would still like. I took my eating there, and I wouldn't eat the sugar. I would just put butter onto 2 waiting pieces of bread. I wouldn't toast it, and I'd just eat it because I was like, I grew used to eating it over at his house. So I
did that when I was a kid.
But that's just butter. That's just buttered bread.
But that's butter bread. But when I would go to his house, they would always add sugar to it. Is what I'm saying. Like they had sugar.
I'm just saying.
And I thought the sugar added is okay. I don't know why. I just preferred without the sugar.
Because you're a normal person. Everyone likes buttered bread.
I have a question for you guys, and it's food related. What is the saddest meal you have ever eaten?
Someone's asshole. I'm kidding. Funnel cake is the good stuff.
For reference, my saddest meal, I think was microwave shredded cheese with a little bit of like pizza sauce on top of it.
That doesn't sound half bad.
It's all we had in the house.
Yeah, when we were living out of the car, there was a point where we had to share a single a single string cheese, and we had to basically strand it to each of us. That wasn't we're sharing. That was a sharing breakfast. That was probably the saddest meal I've ever eaten. Is that when you would pull it as a kid, you're just eating it, but when I was in that car, it was like what we had. So I was.
They don't put that in the commercials. That should be their new commercial.
That should be their new commercial. Yeah, just like
string cheese feeds a family.
You can share it. You can share it with your family. It's just a bunch of people in a car crying.
Yeah. As that cheese guy pops up, like, ah! Like super happy. I think mine was when I was like a stoner teenager, and we used to just take like a piece of like toast, like a piece of bread, like a Texas toast type of bread, and poke holes in it, and just fill the hole, like not holes, but poke divots in it, and then you fill the divots with some like Tabasco sauce, and you just eat the bread. The holes form like little puddles of hot sauce. So you're basically just hot sauce and bread, but
I can dig it. That reminds me of the scene in Undercover Brother where he has to eat a mayonnaise sandwich.
Oh,
delicious.
that scene scarred me for life.
And they give him like James Bond-esque watch, and one of the features of this watch is it has a hot sauce like ejector for if you ever have to eat mayonnaise.
It's really not helping my case that all Canadians love tomatoes, but I'd argue it's because I'm Italian, but we used to eat tomato sandwiches all the time growing up with just like so much mayo.
I hate you. Fundamentally, you make me want to commit acts of crime.
For the tomato, the mayonnaise, or both?
Yes. I don't mind mayo as much as I used to, but God, do I hate tomatoes.
Oh, a tomato sandwich? That's great.
Oh, I do like tomatoes. I would eat a tomato sandwich, but
I also
not with mayo.
I prefer it all put together for like a BLT with mayo on it, but I could eat a just tomato and bread. That doesn't sound too bad.
Have you ever seen one of those weirdos that grew up with one where he would just take a tomato and just bite it, and then take like some salt and sprinkle it on and just eat the whole thing like an apple?
I would do that.
No,
you know,
I would do that.
Our family, we would do that. Is that you bite into it and then you pour some salt onto the open wound and then you gorge on the festering blood-soaked rest of the tomato.
This is coming from an Italian Canadian, and I think you're weird.
Yeah, no, we used to grow them in our garden.
Yeah,
onions.
Fried green tomatoes forever.
Fucking Shrek over here.
We used to grow tomatoes in our garden, and that was how we would eat them, like right off the vine.
Yeah, here in Oklahoma, we eat a lot of tomatoes, especially like fried green tomatoes from Texas. That was delicious. It may have just been my family, and but when I would go to Grandma's house, she would have her grown tomatoes in the back, and she'd have a basket full of them. We'd take a bite, you pour some salt in it, and you eat it.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a you problem.
But sorry, you eat onions?
I used to eat onions just raw.
Jesus.
Tomatoes, parsley, and a slice of cheese. Yeah, like a little potato, parsley, and slice of cheese. I'm down with it. I'm used to having it with a little Triscuit underneath, but yeah, that can be solid. Not a fan of tomatoes? Well, you wouldn't survive in Canada.
You ever just taken a bite out of an onion?
Yes.
Not that bad.
It's not.
I have. It's just not a pleasant experience.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I've done it on like a bet, but I've never No, thank you. Was it at least like a red onion?
No.
No, you want the sweet Vidalia yellow onions.
To eat raw? No, you want a red onion if you're gonna eat it raw.
No, because sweet Vidalia onions are they have a higher sugar content and less of the sting. You can eat a Vidalia you can eat a Vidalia completely raw.
I guess.
I mean, I can eat any vegetable completely raw. I've eaten beets.
I can eat any
onions.
raw.
See, I
used to eat carrots directly out of the fridge until I learned you need to wash them.
That's a normal thing. Carrots, beets, beet you have to cut, right? You cut it up. Like you peeled it.
I go full on holes and just take a bite out of it whole, just like right there.
Look, it took me a long time to realize you have to peel some stuff, and I would just eat stuff raw.
Yeah. Okay.
You know how many oranges I bit into without peeling them? An alarming amount.
Oh yeah, the sting onions. Yeah. Oh man.
You know
that
what?
Should be.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say down the line, when we do all show all of our faces, we should all just like on camera, just like pull a holes and get one of those big purple onions, and we all just take a big fucking bite out of it and see each of our reactions.
I'm down.
Fuck
yeah.
Of all the things that I've eaten raw, giggity. A lemon was probably the best.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The sourness really took off the bitterness of the peel.
That's great. I'm gonna keep my cantaloupe. Okay, I don't. As far as eating quote raw, you keep biting straight into a lemon. It's not fun to me.
No, I like lemon. I'll eat a lemon.
Yeah, I'll eat
Straight,
Not a full one, but a lemon slice. Yeah, for sure.
okay, a lemon.
No,
I'll suck on a little. I prefer to like squeeze my lemon into like a cup, like run it down and get some lemonade, like make myself some lemon juice. But it's like biting into the lemon, it hurts my teeth. I got sensitive baby teeth.
That reminds me, I'm gonna make some Brazilian lemonade, which is made with limes. Because
Ooh, okay, so that does sound
yeah.
pretty good.
I assume it's because they're in the southern hemisphere and everything's backwards.
Right.
We call that limeade.
No, it's called lemonada. So
I just looked at stream.
Mm.
What the fuck?
yeah,
What?
Well, yeah, the vanilla ice cream and soy sauce.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, thank you.
Oh, I used to eat lemons and limes like other kids would eat oranges. That's what I was imagining what they were saying. See, that's what I was thinking. Like you were eating the fucking like digging into it. I'm like, what the fuck?
I do that now. I peel it.
I want that lemon flesh.
But yeah, this Brazilian lemonade that's made with limes, you apparently like you quarter it up, and then you throw it into a blender with the peel, and then you strain out the peel, and then you add, this is the interesting part, you add sweetened condensed milk.
Ooh, wow,
And
really?
yeah,
Wouldn't it curdle?
No, it's sweet.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm being dumb.
Yeah, and it's watered down enough because you're adding water. To it
Yeah,
and stuff. But
okay.
apparently it's really fucking good, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'll let you know the
bro.
results.
Yeah, please. We might
But
see about making it here.
would anybody try vanilla ice cream and soy sauce?
I'd give it a try. It doesn't sound appealing on first contact.
No.
But I love both of those flavors separately. So I'd give it a shot.
I'm gonna try anything once.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it because I have tons of soy sauce, so I just need to get some vanilla ice cream. But imagine if you fell in love with it though, and you just started like ordering it. Like
Yeah,
that would be
the amount of disgust.
Yeah, it just disturbed the rest of you. You're at a party and you build it.
Here we go. This one I've never heard of.
Ooh.
Popcorn and ketchup. I mean, I've heard ketchup. There's powder. I don't know if do you guys have ketchup powder?
There is powder down here, yes. Yeah. We don't use it for this.
No, see, okay, this is another thing, because we have ketchup chips. So popcorn, like if you go to a movie theater, there's like ketchup powder that I've never done it, because I just like butter popcorn.
You fuckers love your tomatoes.
Ketchup is just a flavor of snack. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just a flavor of Canada.
Incorrect.
And all the red on your flag is just tomatoes.
Yeah, and all of our cheese is real cheese. So I don't know what to say, guys. We both do weird things.
It's cool you have real cheese. It's tainted by the fact that you put tomatoes on everything.
All the Italians ran away and made their way to Canada, and then they just went,
like,
pasta fazool, you'll eat tomatoes too.
This looks like German, though. It's like, taste mein Twist.
Taste mein Twist. It's tempting me. It is not tempting me at all.
It's tempting me to leave.
Yeah, I'm not interested in eating your ketchup popcorn.
I've heard of ketchup and broccoli or ketchup and pickles. Who's heard of ketchup and broccoli? Or
someone who's
some Canadian.
Some Canadian fuck. That's who.
Very disgusting kid.
Yeah.
You know what, though?
I know who it was. It was somebody who was really stoned.
Okay, so this is
what,
Mexico.
Though? Somewhere in Oklahoma, they sell like cotton candy popcorn, and that's the most vile shit I've ever tasted.
Oh, that doesn't sound good at
like
all.
Caramel corn, though, or just
no gooey, icky cotton candy like popcorn, and it's vile.
No,
thanks. I'm good.
No, you got to do it like kettle corn
That's
or
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and I've also seen I think around here they called it pink popcorn.
Yep.
Basically, yeah, you just put like the sugar coating on it. You can have it any color
That
you want.
is called bibble.
Ooh.
That's not even a joke. It's an English style corn, which is basically candied popcorn, and it's huge. Because for some fucking reason on iCarly, and they started eating bibble. And then it became popular here in America because all these teenagers wanted bibble. Now it's become a staple in America.
This is making my ancestors roll in their graves.
I'm gonna vomit very quickly if you don't get this off the screen.
What? You don't
no.
love this? You don't? It doesn't make you
Like I've heard of
slathered in joy?
I've heard of dessert pizza, but it's not made with cheese.
This is gonna make me
Well,
dessert
you
the
know,
pizza.
It depends what kind of cheese. Like if that was brie, I'm in.
Yeah, but that's not brie. You know it's not brie. Look at it. You know that's not brie.
It's not gonna let you stay breathing. That because I would die. That much cheese would fuck me up for.
Yeah, it would.
Well, our mutual friend.
I mean, the cheese isn't the problem here.
For me, it is. I have a lactose allergy.
Yeah.
Look, I do too. Fuck up.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I am.
I know you have an allergy, but like,
I get what you mean.
Well, our mutual friend who you mentioned earlier also clued me into breakfast pizza is a thing I've never heard of with eggs on it and shit.
Breakfast pizza got us through a lot, honestly, especially in middle school.
That's super fucking weird. I don't know that anybody outside of the South has ever heard of this. Probably the Midwest as well. But...
Hey, Italian, you want to roll in your grave?
Oh, yeah.
Before you're dead, they make breakfast meatballs now.
That's not a thing.
With bacon and eggs in it and a little bit of potato.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Slather it in some fucking slather in some fecal syrup, as I'll call it, out of respect for our Canadian counterpart. Pour it in our fecal syrup, and it tastes pretty good.
How dare you?
No, see, I would put that in a tortilla with some hot sauce.
You know. Why?
I'm eating it with salsa.
Maybe.
Why?
Maybe. Okay. Maybe. No, it would gunk up my throat. That might actually kill me. Like I probably wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah. Like I love olive oil, but the idea, like it's not even like soy sauce. Like it's just oily. It would separate.
Gunks up. Yeah. Yeah. No. I give it that. Like a shark from the Shark Tank, I am out.
Mm-hmm. Hard pass.
Honey, okay. Well, now we're getting somewhere.
Honey and pizza? That I've actually tried. There's no picture for this one that's loading. But I've tried honey on pizza as like a sweet topping. It's actually not that bad.
I'll try it on a cauliflower pizza sometime, and I'll see if it tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh, there you go, buddy.
You put.
Oh, hey, that's a staple. Yeah, that down here, people eat that all the time.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I hate that.
It's huge down here.
Yeah.
You can get it you can go to the store and get it.
Hate it.
I've never heard of this. I've heard of Rice Krispies. And I've even had, what's it called, when you make Rice Krispies with, Frosted Flakes? That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
But popcorn, it just doesn't do it for me.
Well, it would depend on... Yeah, it would depend on, because if it's just just buttered...
That's just popcorn. You can see it's just popcorn.
Well, so one of the things that my mom would do sometimes, one of the snacks she would make, it was called... dirt or mulch, and what she would do is this thing, but it add powdered sugar and chocolate, and it tastes amazing. Like it tastes really good. So
little did Wyatt know it was just dirt with powdered sugar.
It was just dirt. She we were so, I mean, we were pretty broke, so maybe she was just smart. She's like, here, eat this, baby.
Yeah, we used up our food budget on that cheese string, so here's some dirt.
We used to make stuff called Muddy Buddies.
No, that's not. This is not right.
Why?
That can't be. That's.
Hate.
I would never try
Hate.
that in a million
That-
years.
Hey,
Is
Yep,
not appealing
No,
at all.
no, nothing about
I
those
mean,
things
well,
go
hang
together.
on.
Oh, here
I
we
like
go.
orange a
Don't you dare.
lot. I like orange a lot. It takes a lot for orange. And you know what? You know what? I'll stand up for it. I like the orange chocolate you get in Valentine's shit. That's one of my favorite chocolates.
You're right.
And you know what? Orange
But
creamsicles
the
are good too.
that's-
And this
but the
just
difference-
combines all of it.
No, but this has a different consistency, homie. It'll be a different
No.
experience
It's
than what
the
you're used
same
to.
thing.
No.
It's the same exact thing as dipping it in milk. Milk's a little bit thicker. Orange juice is a little bit thicker. You dip it in to soften
But
up the cookie.
You have
eat
the
it, it's great.
filling. The
I'm
filling's
doing
gonna
this
taste
immediately. I'm going
weird.
to the goddamn store
It's
right now.
gonna absorb the fucking orange. It's gonna taste gross.
What is the filling? It's cream. It's an orange creamsicle.
I don't think so. This doesn't make me happy.
I bet you that shit's fucking delicious.
First off, creamsicles are disgusting, and
You are a goddamn disgrace to humankind.
orangecicles are so fucking gross. I can't.
You
I
know
like.
what? I'm not gonna hear this from someone who puts ketchup on fucking Lay's potato chips. Fuck off.
First off, Lay's are garbage. You gotta put those shits on Ruffles or Miss Vicky's. Do you guys have Miss Vicky's?
We do have Miss Vicky's, and they
Yeah.
taste great. But
Yeah.
we don't have that flavor. But we have the salt and vinegar, and I love the salt and vinegar flavor.
Yeah. But orange.
Thank you, Santos. Thank you.
Orangecicles are gross, and this is orange juice. Because I like orange flavored chocolate, but that's not orange juice flavored. It's usually like they'll put like some of the rind in. It's bitter. This is very acidic. This is no, absolutely not.
In the
I
words
think
of
that
one of
shit
the
slaps.
in the words of one of the finest fashion women, it does not spark joy.
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna have to agree that we're gonna each try one of these things on this list.
Yup,
So
done.
Oz is
Okay.
Oz is 100% with orange and Oreo.
Okay.
So we'll have to agree what we're gonna try. Because we're not trying the most expensive list, that's for sure.
That's for fucking sure.
Okay, Wyatt, here's the perfect one for you. Pizza and ranch.
I
That's
mean,
just-
We already eat
I know,
that.
that's the most common one. It's not exciting at all.
Strawberry sour cream and brown sugar.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
Sour cream
I could
is,
see it.
is
Mhm.
okay, yeah.
I could see it. I generally eat sour cream with some Ruffles, but I could see this tasting good, especially if I added some like strawberries to it. I think it could be different. Yeah, I think that could work.
So that one's gonna be yours.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I could get all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh god.
Ice cream.
Mm.
Okay, this is big at like those malt shops,
Oh yeah.
like Steak and Shake, my or Freddy's Frozen Custard. My mom and my grandmother, they have like eaten this in front of me. I
Oh, yeah.
tried it. I did not enjoy it. Where some people are like, oh, it's the salty, potato, mixed with the, and I was like, it probably was because I was lactose. I had issues.
Oh yeah.
I never liked it. I never enjoyed it. It was never good.
Hate this with a passion.
Oh shit, hatred.
Oh man.
What do you-
Hate
Sorry, what do you hate? I was fixing something here.
ice cream. Like dipping your fries in milkshake is a fucking disgrace to the potato that made the fry. Fuck you. You're a disgrace. Your milkshake chases all the boys from your yard. Fuck them and your goddamn fries and ice cream.
I like it.
No.
You're
I do it all
wrong.
the time.
No. See, I could see someone dipping, because people used to say that all the time. We'd go to like Wendy's and they'd be like, "You have to dip your fries in the Frosty," and I'd try and I'm like, "Nah, I don't get it. Like, I'd rather just have fries and then a Frosty." But this is straight up piled on top. This is an abomination.
That is not that is not something I want to try.
No.
Like dipping into a malt shake is one thing. Hey, you
Yeah.
do you. But this looks actually like I might actually go with Oz saying this looks offensive.
Well, the fries are
This
so.
and milkshakes.
Look at how milkshake in general. What do you mean? Dipping a fry into the milkshake?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great, but ultimately it doesn't taint the milkshake. Whereas this is completely tainted. Like, there's no.
Because what is the qualifier for a good fry in your guys' mind? There's two big ones:
It's crunchy and salty.
crispy and salty.
Right.
You immediately get rid of half of the fry when you dip it into a goddamn milkshake. You no longer have crispy. You have mushy. No one wants a mushy fry.
You're not swirling around. You're just dipping it in, and like it doesn't have time to mush it.
Yeah, I love dipping my fry into just almost liquid.
Dude, I'm on board with
No!
you. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's like.
I hate it. It's disgusting. I've tried it on multiple occasions, and each time I've left disappointed. I've ruined the fry, and I've ruined the shake.
Okay, peanut butter hamburger. That's not that weird.
Yeah, there's a place in where I live now that is won an award for a burger that had peanut butter and tomato jelly on it.
Yeah, my girlfriend got a peanut butter hamburger from the garage in a town near where I live.
Oh, I can verify cheddar cheese and apple pie.
Look, the problem I have mostly is just with this pie. It doesn't look like a good pie.
No, you're right. That does not look.
It looks like a mincemeat pie or something. I don't know what's going on with the color.
Yeah, that's weird.
Nobody hurt me. I'm just correct.
Sweet potato fries are the best. That is fair. Sweet potato fries are brilliant, especially with a little bit of caramel on them. They actually do taste good.
Caramel?
Caramel and black pepper on top of them. Actually, try it sometime. Caramel with sweet potato fries and black pepper on them tastes really good.
Are you salting these fries?
No, you don't salt them.
Okay, see that's because sweet potato and sweet flavors are really good together. Like I'll do maple syrup and cinnamon and make like a mash, and that's really good. But are you laughing because I said maple syrup?
No,
Okay.
I'm laughing because my nephew came into the room. I'm in his room.
Gotcha. But yeah, so I could see it as long as it's not too. If it was super salty,
Right. No, I get exactly what you mean.
This is an abomination.
That does not look great. That looks like something you try when you're as broke as I was.
Yeah, and
that's
how are you getting this thick Nutella onto these thin ass Pringle looking chips? There's so much.
I guess you're just dipping it in.
There's so much broken chip in this Nutella container right now.
Yeah, accurate.
Pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah, not
Phoenix,
a fan.
what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, Phoenix has been a bit quiet. Time.
He continues to be quiet.
Phoenix has fallen asleep. He's no longer here.
Okay, that's a weird one.
Banana. Oh, so here's the thing. Banana and bacon on a waffle or a pancake or a crepe. Good. I haven't tried it just bacon and a banana.
Well, it looks
I've had a banana Foster before with bacon on it, and it tasted good.
It looks like it's on a waffle of some sort, albeit like a weird looking waffle.
I enjoy banana Fosters, especially with maple bacon on top of them. Those I can eat.
Also, foodies, can you stop taking pictures of your food on paper plates and get a real plate, for fuck's sake?
I mean,
we took these pictures during the COVID.
Yeah, maybe this is like a food truck. They're not going to have real dishes.
Oh, that's true. I didn't realize this was a grate, so it's probably an outdoor table. I thought this was like a really nice, like tablecloth or something, and I was like, oh no, but then...
I think half these places are going to be like food trucks.
That's legit.
You know what? In the same vein as like bacon and that on waffles, chicken and waffles is fucking amazing.
Oh my god, chicken and waffles is so fucking good.
So here we have a place called Waffle Champion, where they have a bacon. I'm sorry, not bacon. They have chicken on a waffle as like a sandwich, and they like sprinkle like their own house aioli over the top of it with a imported fucking like maple syrup drizzled all over it, and then you crunch it and grab it and eat it like a sandwich, and that shit is so good. We eat there my mom gets it for her breakfast for her birthday breakfast every single year because we just love it that much. It's amazing. Best chicken and waffles. So good.
Imagine that with real maple syrup too.
I agree. So that's what, when you send me that care package, I'll go there, ask them not to put their fucking maple syrup on there, and I'll share with my family.
Bacon and chocolate.
Oh yeah.
I could see it. I've eaten it. Like,
Yeah,
those ingredients, I've had them together in other things. I have not tried them by themselves, but the salty sweet flavor could be a good flavor profile.
Okay, that's weird. Cottage cheese and pineapple.
Oh,
No, I've had that. I've had that before. It's not terrible.
stop! I hate the taste of cottage cheese.
See, I like cottage
Well,
cheese.
that's because you're allergic, sweetheart.
It makes me feel bad.
Yeah,
gross.
It does.
It makes
You know
me
what?
sad.
Looking at the image here, I want to vomit.
Yeah, it's not great. It's definitely
It's not good lighting.
No.
All this makes me think I want is instead a bowl of oatmeal with pineapples in it, not that.
You know,
Like, Jesus.
you're not wrong.
French fries
This
and
is-
honey. It could be okay.
Same thing with like I said about caramel on it. It sweet on top of fries can be
Yeah.
good. I do agree with you that it's best if you don't have all the salt on it and instead substitute with like a little bit of parsley on top. Actually, I think could be really tasty. Like have a good like dance.
A good dance.
Well, I like it with black pepper, and it tastes so good. So I think this could be tasty.
What the fuck? Ketchup and ranch dressing for secret sauce. Doesn't secret
so-
sauce
I've
have
done it.
relish?
Yeah, I've seen it.
So that is two of the three major ingredients for Chick-fil-A sauce. So if you like that, just add mayo, and congratulations, you have Chick-fil-A sauce.
I was gonna say, with ranch though.
With ranch in and everything, that's the standard Chick-fil-A
'Cause
sauce.
I thought
so.
secret sauce was usually like mayo, ketchup, and relish.
Normally, but that one it has
Yeah.
ranch mixed into the mix.
Because I don't
I
like.
feel like that's Big Mac sauce.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Oh!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. 'Cause I don't like relish, so that's why I don't like secret sauces.
Yeah. That's definitely what that makes sense for the Big Mac.
Because it's made of these evil things. The pickle.
I suddenly want a spicy
I'd
chicken
actually-
sandwich from Popeyes.
I would eat that.
I would
Like
eat
what
that.
we're seeing on the screen,
Yeah.
I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
Especially those avocado slices. Like
Yeah, looks like it'd taste like a.
Oh, here's
like
here's a
burger.
stoner meal if I ever saw one. Popcorn
Popcorn
and
and
hot sauce.
hot
Oh
sauce.
no! I
And
love
that-
hot sauce, but that would make the popcorn soggy.
That would
So
be...
who's trying this one?
Also, what would your hand? How would you eat this without being covered in hot sauce?
I think the point is to, like a chicken wing. You're going in with expectations to get covered.
Yeah, I would happily try a popcorn tossed in like cayenne pepper, but wetness is off-putting.
That's the big part.
But you dip your fries in a milkshake? You fucking monster! Sorry.
Cottage cheese can
only
work
in
with
there
fruit,
for a
but
second.
no,
It
yeah.
doesn't get soggy. Besides, by the time you get around to dipping the fries into the milkshake, the fries are already cold.
So a very popular secret.
Well, this would be the
ingredient.
equivalent of taking a plate of fries and then just throwing some milkshake onto it and then like leaving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen
chili cheese fries are great.
Yeah, from our thing, Thousand Island dressing is also a very popular ingredient, secret sauce, and I've seen people do this, the popcorn and sauce, not me, says.
I can verify this. I have had this, and it is squeeze some lime juice on there.
Are those zucchini
No,
or
mango and chili
mango?
pepper.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
I've eaten something. So it's not exactly this, but it was a candy that was a mango. And what they did was like they put this candy like chili powder, and you suck on it. And I've eaten it, and that tasted good. So I'd give this a shot.
Yeah, there is a place in a mall in Florida, near where I live, that serves this, and yeah, it's delicious.
Oh yeah, and then up next is the Canadian staple.
This is an abomination. Calling
No,
this
got it.
macaroni and cheese.
Blah.
What the hell is this? It's like separating
way.
and shit. No, this is and they're using Hunt's. You have to use Heinz. Heinz is the only ketchup.
That is fair. We can agree with that. Heinz forever.
It's funny because French's is a Canadian company that we usually use for yellow mustard, and they tried to do this whole campaign where they were like French's ketchup, it's all Canadian, and everyone's like, go fuck yourself. Heinz is king. Heinz is king.
Y'all don't know any Mexicans, and it shows. Oh, spicy mango. The spicy makes it up the sour, like the sour candy.
Yeah.
And Dewan says, yum.
David,
it's so good.
David, we don't have, like in Canada, I know like 2 Mexicans. They're all South Americans. There's not a lot of send Mexicans up to Canada. We'd welcome them. But for the time being, we have Peruvians and we have Argentinians. Like, no Mexican, very few Mexicans.
The people I know consist of a ghost, a Canadian, a harem leader, and then the most amazing person on earth. So,
Aww.
and also Sky.
Oh,
wow!
I'm sorry, I forgot. I thought I had mentioned Sky in me listing the things before my girlfriend.
That is.
I didn't know your girlfriend was a harem leader.
Wow.
No.
Think.
Well, I'm the most.
Sengoku, you think? Okay.
No, I'm the most amazing person. So.
Am I Canadian?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. I mean,
you're
there, bud.
You're an honorary Canadian.
Oh yeah, I did win the trivia. I'm an honorary Canadian.
Yeah, but you also studied like a nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also talked about Sengoku's mom.
Yeah.
So
I've got more Canuck in me than you do.
You're an honorary Canadian and also, by coincidence, an honorary sex offender. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Whoa. What?
They come together because you won that prize in the same vein that you talked about Sengoku's mom. Sorry.
It's what's known as a registered Canadian. So it encapsulates the two of them in one.
So that's what the red flag is.
Yeah, the fine print. It's the fine print in the citizenship.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. And after stream, you need to go to every door around. Anywhere within a 2-mile radius, you got to tell them I'm an honorary Canadian.
Oh, sorry about that, bud.
Sorry there, bud. I didn't mean to mess with your Zamboni over there.
So, Phoenix, I guess this is the one you're trying. Peanut butter and slice of cheese.
Peanut butter and slice of cheese? I mean, sure.
Yeah, let us know how that goes.
Yeah, let me know.
It's the easiest one. Like, it's things that you have lying. Almost everyone is lying around the house. You don't even need to do any extra shopping, so...
You know what the funniest part about Phoenix doing it is we're never going to know how it tastes because he's not allowed to have opinions.
Yeah.
I mean, my dog can do it. I mean, I guess I can do it.
Yeah.
But...
How does it taste? How does it taste? Like cheese and peanut butter.
It depends on what type of cheese you're using. Like if it's like a slice
American
of
cheese,
wrapped American cheese on peanut butter, I mean, it probably wouldn't taste terrible, especially if it's like crunchy peanut butter too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's weird? I feel like this is just like the poor version of a peanut butter burger.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like a peanut butter cheeseburger.
Vegan peanut butter burger.
Yeah.
You do get your protein from this.
Not vegan. Well, I guess this is technically not cheese, so maybe.
Yeah, it's American cheese, so.
Yeah, they process the milk right out of it. Oh, see this. I grew up eating this shit.
Prosciutto on what is that?
Melon.
Melon. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'd do
I've
that.
had that. That's good.
I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Like I've always just been like, I'd rather just have the prosciutto with something else, but like, it's not bad.
Yeah, I've had that with a little balsamic drizzle.
No balsamic. You don't need a drizzle. Get out of here with your drizzle.
You know what? Each one we go, I'm a little bit more upset that we haven't hit Kool-Aid pickles.
Balsamic strawberries.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've had that before.
I have not.
I s-
I love Duwan in the back. He goes, yum, yuck,
yeah.
yum.
Yeah.
That's his kid typing.
Mhm.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't wanna-
the mech. It's operating the mech to be able to accomplish its desires.
Interesting. Apparently, that's a common flavor of ice cream in high-end restaurants. Balsamic and strawberry ice cream.
Wait.
Mm.
I think I've had like balsamic vinegar and strawberries. I think I've had it in like something, but I don't think I've had it like the strawberries. Like I'm remembering like a strawberry vinaigrette I had on my salad once that I believe it was a strawberry vinaigrette with balsamic vinegar. So I've had that. Does that count, or do I have to eat like the full fucking strawberry?
I'd say it's legit. Did
Okay,
you know?
we're making-
Did you know
We're making
strawberries?
things up.
Did you know strawberries aren't actually berries?
Really?
That's correct.
Yeah.
What are they?
Watermelons are berries.
Yeah, I did know that. What are
Eggplants,
strawberries
berries.
then? Are they
No.
technically like a...
I'm not sure. I just know they're not berries.
They're
They grow on the vine.
they're
So
classified
do
in
tomatoes.
something.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they are a fruit.
Yeah,
Like most
They're
fruits
definitely a
do.
fruit, yeah. But they're not a berry.
Interesting.
So this one I've actually like
Ooh.
my girlfriend really likes this. So we've done this a couple times, watermelon and feta.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I actually have eaten this. It looked much of like how it looks. It weirded me out. I ate it. It tastes okay. I'm not in love with it, but I'll eat it again.
See, first off, the feta has to be crumbled. I don't know why they have it in chunks like this.
Big
but
old chunky.
yeah, you gotta crumble the feta
Yeah,
and toss it.
gotta toss that feta.
I wish I didn't look this up, actually. The popular strawberry is not a berry at all. Botanists call the strawberry a false fruit, a pseudocarp.
Mhm.
Cute.
Strawberry is actually a multiple fruit which consists of many tiny individual fruits embedded in a fleshy receptacle.
That's a
Ooh.
fun way to put it.
Oof.
I've always known that the seeds, but that is a funny name.
I like that fleshy receptacle.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
You want to lick my
Oh.
fleshy receptacle?
Hell yeah.
Another interesting fruit/vegetable fact, because I don't know where avocado falls off the top of my head. Avocado tastes
Stone
like
fruit.
clean testicles.
Mm.
That is why
Clean
the
dick.
avocado translates to the word testicle. It's not even a joke. That's literally what they call the name comes from.
Did you know avocados are technically not vegan because the way they need to what's it called? Fertilize it is with wasps. So wasps pollinate and create that in like figs, right? So
Right.
so
Fig
technically
Newtons contain wasp.
Yep, makes sense.
all figs
Yep,
contain a wasp.
It's a exploited labor from the wasp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Wasps don't count because wasps fucking suck.
Mm.
You know, you're not wrong.
No, hornets suck. Wasps are okay.
No, wasps suck.
Because
I've
wasps,
been attacked randomly by wasps one too many times.
yeah, but wasps are pollinators and they have like they serve a purpose, whereas hornets are just hard-shelled dicks. They have no purpose other than ruining your day. Like a bee
They
and a
are
wasp will sting you
assholes.
if they're like afraid, but a hornet just lives to kill. Avocado and chocolate. Where do you? This seems like the most Mexican dessert I've ever heard of in my life.
I put syrup on dick before.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're tempting me with that. I mean, if you make it maple, I'm
that's a hell of a
halfway
way to
there.
say it.
I guess we know what's in Goku's shrine.
Yeah,
Or did you pick one already?
I did. Yes.
What did you pick?
I don't remember now.
I'm dipping an Oreo in orange juice.
Yeah.
Phoenix is eating a peanut butter and cheese sandwich.
I don't remember what I'm gonna try. Definitely not that.
Well, I think it's gonna be chocolate dick now.
Yeah, chocolate dick. Definitely not that one. Oh yeah, I'm trying this one.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's gonna have that momofuku. Chocolate and avocado, gross.
Mm.
Oh yeah. See, that sounds
yeah.
like that doesn't sound exciting. That's just like
Whoever chooses olive oil and
avocado
vanilla
and honey.
ice cream or tangerine and mango auto wins.
but
Well,
anything
no
with,
one wanted olive oil
I've-
and vanilla ice cream.
I've had one of those and would happily eat it again. I've never done olive oil on vanilla ice cream, but I have both those things here.
All right, well,
there you go.
Wyatt and Sky, you got to pick your food you want to try. You're running
I
out of options.
already know what I'm trying.
Oh, did you pick two? Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
What'd you pick?
it was one of the ones up there. It slipped my mind. Do you guys remember?
No.
I'll have to just when we go back over it, I'll remember it. Ooh, honey and avocado.
Yeah, honey and avocado looks
what's
good.
it- No, not fries and honey. I don't remember what it was. I don't think you picked one.
I thought I did. Did I not?
No. Cheddar cheese and
I'll pick if need be. I thought I picked one.
I don't think so. I think you picked this one.
No, fuck off. I think it was the fries and honey, wasn't it?
No, that's nothing with honey. That's a cop out. That's like
Okay, fine. He's eating that one. I already know I'd like that one. I know I already am okay with that one.
Yeah, you got to pick something you're not certain about.
avocado and honey is a cop out. See, I want to take one for the team and try this out and combine my
Chicken and penne with maple syrup Alfredo?
Oh.
That's wild.
I mean,
Actually sounds
chicken and
pretty
waffles
good.
are already pretty good.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that would be. I'm gonna try that.
He's
just
doing that for
kicks.
his own pleasure.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I'll try any.
You know what?
Maple syrup
Trying
once.
something out.
Out of respect for the wait, did you choose the oil and ice cream, hun?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
I'll
okay.
do
Wyatt,
the
you're gonna
olive
fucking
oil and
die.
vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Well, I'm
try,
looking for.
Alright.
I'm gonna try this for kicks. This one I know
that
is
for
good,
kicks.
and I'm sure Sky has. Had
Oh yeah,
this.
no, I can verify that
Yeah.
this is good. Well,
I
a very popular dessert in my family is baked brie, where you like wrap the brie in puff pastry with
so what you're saying is you make a
glob of-
brief.
Mm-hmm.
wow.
No.
Someone told me that brie smells like cum, and now I can't. Every time I have brie, I'm like, man, this smells so much like cum. I can't get over it.
I wish cum tasted
Makes
like
me
brie.
want brie more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Ugh.
wish cum tasted like brie.
This is an abomination.
You know, eating more oranges and more pineapples will make your cum taste better.
Mm.
I hate what I'm looking at currently.
Yeah, blueberries and I don't like anything on steak, to be clear, because if steak is done right, you know what steak needs? Salt and pepper. That's all steak needs. It's Don't put like HP sauce. Don't put fucking
Yeah, well,
blueberries. Just eat it.
I like onions.
If it's a good cut, though, that's all you need. Onions are for bad cuts. And, like, liver. You know, like, that it flavors it, but a good steak needs nothing.
Good onions can make a bad cut better than a great cut.
I don't know about that. A filet mignon will always beat out, like, a cheap cut with some onions.
No, man. You ever had a chapulin steak?
No.
It's great. You gotta try it.
If for the only ones the only ones I'm against eating, the ones that I wouldn't try are the ones that might hurt me.
Yeah.
Everything else looks entirely doable. I don't.
You know what? I bet. How much would hot sauce popcorn hurt you?
You got mac and cheese and ketchup.
You know what? I'll do the macaroni and ketchup.
Yeah, you're an honorary Canadian, so
I am the honorable Canadian. I am putting it down. Wyatt is eating ketchup in his mac and cheese. I will go and make some and report to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, where's the fucking Kool-Aid pickles? No, I'm fucking sick of this shit. I need Kool-Aid pickles on this fucking list.
It was on one of my
Kool-Aid
lists.
pickles didn't make
Oh,
it.
that's so
Here.
mad.
Here, it's on this list. I saw it.
It's some bullshit. Kool-Aid pickles is like a
There you
southern
go.
thing, and I love that shit.
It's on the top 5 weirdest foods from America. Okay, so
Jello
steak on this
salad.
list.
I have eaten so much Jello salad in my life.
ew, that shit looks so nasty.
It is nasty.
The
You know
fuck?
what? I'm pretty sure Jello salad is one of Elvis Presley's favorite foods.
Mm.
Well, Elvis Presley died shitting, so I'm not gonna take his opinion for a lot.
Elvis Presley didn't die.
Oh, good point.
Elvis Presley was found alive like 40 years later.
Have you guys had turducken?
Yes.
Yes.
I've never.
It's the Halloween food.
Halloween.
Yeah, it is a Franken food.
Oh, in that sense, okay.
Yeah.
I was like Halloween, like you have it on Halloween. That's a
No.
weird
Yeah,
tradition.
That's when you have it. It's the Halloween, feast. A lot of people think it's candy. No, you got to eat your Frankenfood turducken first.
Gotcha. Chitlins.
I've never tried them.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, fried. pig
They're
intestines.
weird.
Yeah, I don't do intestines. Which is
Man,
funny
you know
because
what?
I'll eat balut.
The only American
happily
food I will
eat.
never try is pickled pig's feet. I fucking hate that.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
looks
no.
gross.
You ever had Rocky Mountain oysters?
No.
Yes.
Some bull testicle?
I've had some fried real oysters.
No, Rocky Mountain oysters.
I know. No, I never have had bull testicle. I hear
Bull?
that it's fishy.
Well, it can be bull, sheep, or pig.
You know,
You gotta go with bull. though.
taurine is made with bull semen at some point.
Mhm.
So if you've ever drinking an energy drink, sorry, bull piss, not bull semen.
I'm pretty sure it's synthesized, but I get your point. Spam, of course.
Oh
Classic.
yeah.
Love spam.
Oh yeah. Spam is delicious.
Hawaiian staple at this point.
Oh yeah.
This sounds terrible. Pickled? I hate all things pickled,
Oh,
but
yeah.
turkey gizzards? Get out of here.
I hate that. That's like pickled pig's feet.
Oh,
Same vein.
This is pretty American. Donut burger?
Oh man.
I mean, I bet
That
you it's
hurts
good.
my
It's
soul.
probably pretty good, actually, yeah. What the hell are scrapples? Pork scraps and trimmings,
oh.
cornmeal and flour. This is just like someone didn't have a meal, and they just like...
That's meatloaf.
Man, we went through the Great Depression.
Yeah. Oh, there's your deep fried butter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We hate
Mhm.
ourselves and our arteries. This is a great tagline.
That's correct.
I've had these before. Reindeer hot dogs.
Oh.
Elk and, what do you call it? And deer, like venison, make great sausages. Never heard of this. Burgoo.
What? What is it?
Burgoo.
It is a traditional burgoo. Can have squirrel, possum, game bird, raccoon, or venison in it.
Yeah, that's
No idea.
That is a frontier meal if I've ever heard of it.
Yeah. This is Red Dead Redemption on a plate. Right
Yeah. That is how you keep the Little House on the Prairie living.
Yeah, don't know why you'd eat pig's feet. I'm just gonna say it now. I don't want to eat any animal's feet. I don't want chicken feet. I don't want pig feet.
No.
Give me the good parts of the
chicken
animal.
feet pretty good actually.
No, it's
I watch my family eat chicken feet all the time, and every time that I think about trying it, I'm like, it's pretty much just skin, right? I don't like chicken skin.
I like how Mick. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying I like how McRib made the list.
I hate that. I hate that with a vehement passion.
Vehement.
I mean, it is molded meat, and that is never a good sign.
No.
You want to know what a McRib actually is? No, you look me in the eyes. You want to know what a McRib actually is? You are eating a dressed up Salisbury steak. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I'm gonna look you right in the ass and tell you I'm game.
I'm gonna look you right in your hairy brown eye, deep within the black hole, straight into your heart, and I'm gonna tell you that you're eating scraps of meat reshaped to look like ribs, and you're being fucked.
Yeah, it's definitely not. No part of a McRib is a rib. That's for sure.
And yet they keep getting away with having it be a seasonal item.
Yeah. I haven't seen them
charging you ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, we don't have these
that reminds
Canada
me
anymore.
Old Taco Bell, they obviously got sued multiple times for it. Old Taco Bell had horse meat and sand in it.
What?
I mean, horse meat is actually, I don't know why people are so angry about eating horse meat.
Yeah, they eat that in Quebec.
Yeah.
In Quebec.
Yeah, I hear it's very, very lean.
Viande de la cheval.
Yeah, it's everybody gets uppity about eating horse meat. Motherfucker, you'll eat a bull, you'll eat a gazelle, you'll eat a fucking reindeer, but start eating something that you could have rode on the back of and it starts being fucked. Like it's all of a sudden bad thing. I can jump on a bull's back and ride on it for 9 fucking seconds. You guarantee your ass I'm gonna eat his wife. I'm gonna consume his fucking cow woman. God damn.
You know what? I think us talking about eating, like normalizing eating horses, would make humans the first natural predator of horses.
Yeah.
Let it rip, baby. I'll start hunting horses.
KFC's Double Down, classic.
Great. Love that.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, but it's great.
Chicken gizzards we talked about, the pickled version, but the fried version, still not interested.
It's alright. It's kind of bitter.
This is super
I love
Midwest.
fruit pie.
This is the most
I love fruit chili pie so much.
Oh yeah, it's good.
I can eat so much fruit chili pie. Oh.
You Midwestern
Dude,
trash.
It's
I
so
love
tasty.
chili. Put chili on anything.
Yeah.
Probably not, but
Yeah. Garbage plate. That sounds appealing. What do we got? On the base, there's home fries or fries. Next, there's a layer of macaroni salad or baked bean. Whoa! Macaroni salad or baked beans? That's a whole different meal.
I can say this from experience. It tastes good.
On top, there's a choice of 2 cheeseburgers, hamburgers, red or white dog. What's a white dog? White hots. I've heard of a red hot. What's a white hot? Anyone?
wouldn't you like to know?
I know. I've seen like white hot dogs. I don't know what they're made
I've
of.
only heard of a red hot.
I think they're chicken based. I can't.
So
be sure.
This thing is a nightmare. Like if you look at all the things, it's like so it's either fries or home fries, and then it's macaroni salad or baked beans. Vastly different meal. And then it's like either a cheeseburger, hamburger, hot dogs, Italian sausage, chicken tenders, haddock, fried ham, grilled cheese, or eggs. It's like what?
Yeah. I've had it with the salad.
It's leftover casserole.
Literally.
Yeah. It's whatever you have in the fridge. You throw it all on a plate, you warm it up, and you eat it.
Mm.
Yep, snake. Snake is good. I've never eaten it fried, but I have eaten snake.
It's a rattlesnake, though.
Tastes like chicken.
That sounds a little
Yep.
dicey.
They
Yeah,
actually
it's
do
like-
taste like chicken.
That's correct. Snake's pretty
It's
good.
pretty fucking crazy. Poor man's gravy or red gravy. Yep, soda and gravy. I
Soda.
have heard of this. I have not eaten myself.
I've cooked with
You guys
Dr.
ever tried
Pepper.
Yeah, you guys ever tried hot Dr. Pepper?
You've
Yeah.
talked about this before.
Yeah.
Have we?
Mhm.
Dude.
We talked about this when we talked about food.
I've used Dr. Pepper and cola before making sauces, and it's actually the sugar content like works really well.
I didn't. You think? Yeah, for sure. I didn't say that to stop you from talking. I was just saying, yeah, we've talked about this. You've told us that, and we said we haven't tried. We if I remember when we talked about hot Dr. Pepper, I was like, it tastes flat, but you're like, but you just heat it up.
Yeah, you heat it up. You boil it, you heat it up. Also, we've had an entire episode about weird foods before, so yeah, we've talked about some of this.
Yeah. We haven't talked about peanuts and Coke.
Oh,
Pass.
no,
That's a
I'm
classic.
not opposed
Is
to
it?
it.
Back during the 1950s and 60s, it was very common, especially at pubs and roadhouses. They would put peanuts into their Coca-Cola, and the sweet mixed with the salty roast when you would drink it and then chew it. Apparently, it tastes really good. I haven't tried it myself, but I actually did a paper during the 1960s, and this was a very common thing, especially when people went out to the movies, to the big film movies. They would pour their peanuts into their Coca-Cola.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. The good old spray cheese.
You know? Chemical cheese.
Love me some spray cheese. It's the only
Yeah.
kind of fake cheese I'll eat.
There you
Yep,
go.
I am ashamed to say that, yeah, on occasion, it is.
I'm not ashamed to say it. I'll say it loud and proud. I put fucking spray cheese up my ass sometimes. It's just good.
How else are you gonna get the dog to lick it?
No.
I know you.
Tater tot casserole is great.
I was gonna say,
tater tot
I
casserole.
know you fuck
Yeah. Oh,
your tot casseroles.
Delicious.
Twinkie. That's normal food.
Yeah, it's just a Twinkie.
And then the chicken fried steak.
Oh yeah.
I
Hell
love
yeah.
chicken fried steak.
This thing's smothered
Makes
and
me want to go to the
covered.
Black Bear Diner.
Yes, it is.
So we are running pretty short on time here, but I did want
You want to?
to
go ahead.
introduce you to one that I found.
Do it.
So
Mm.
this is a wild one. Let me see.
Wow.
Yeah, they are called Tongzi Dan, also
Oh.
known as boy eggs.
Yeah. Soak that thing in urine.
Yeah. So these eggs are boiled in, specifically, it has to be the urine of a virgin boy. So very, very
Wow.
particular
Oh,
criteria.
whoa there, Nessie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's off-putting, obviously, and people who live in the the Zhejiang province for hundreds of years have eaten these things. Either they love them or they hate them. So they're soaked in urine, and then they are brought to a boil in steaming urine, and then they're removed, shells cracked, and they're placed back into the boiling urine to soak up the flavor.
Wow.
So apparently,
This is what you
I know
wanted
which
to
one you're
end on?
trying.
See,
Yes.
I thought we were gonna end on like the expensive list.
Well, we can. I just wanted to. I needed to show this one.
Oh yeah,
Because they're
Ugh.
urine-soaked
5 minutes.
eggs. I don't think we have time to go through a whole list, but
Yeah, how dare you? Well, we can just scroll through it and make fun of it.
I don't think I have the expensive list pulled up.
No.
No one sent it to
Well,
me.
I mean,
Yeah, I
can
was
probably tell you what the
unlike the
expensive
person
list
whose
is.
night it was. I sent him what I could.
I sent him what I could. I sent him some stuff about
Sent him
ice.
nothing.
Yeah, he sent me
ice cream
flowers
made
and
with
ice cream.
flowers.
I have ice cream. Ice
Yeah.
cream's here. Oh, God. Oh, no, not Parmesan ice cream with prosciutto.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cucumber ice cream's fine. Like, it's probably not great, but, like... Sorry. No. No, that's just not right.
I mean, if we think about it long enough, we can probably figure out what the most expensive foods were. I mean, we probably have that knowledge just in our heads.
Well,
Probably like gold
seen-
leaf ice cream.
Yeah. I've seen the lists. The very most expensive comes with cheap things like a $14,000 necklace.
Yeah.
Hey, Oz, you want a bite? Tomato ice cream?
No.
I
know.
I've tried cheddar cheese ice cream. It's
Ooh.
weird.
Garlic?
I know Japan has
I have
two of
eaten
the
that
most
too.
expensive.
Do they?
There's Wagyu. There's Wagyu steak, obviously. Everybody knows most expensive steak in the world. They also have like $100 eggs.
Century eggs?
No.
Oh.
Century eggs are super cheap. No, these like they're super expensive eggs, and you don't even cook them. You get a cup, they crack the egg into the cup for you, and you drink the egg.
There's your list.
It's pretty great.
Your list is pulled up.
Oh yeah,
Star.
yeah. Yep. That is a very expensive taco.
Yeah, I can already see the gold leaves on it. It's cheating.
And the caviar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most expensive food is gold leaf, caviar,
that one
truffles.
comes with a gem.
Yeah, this one's ridiculous. They just throw a gem on there, and it's like, that's
Yep.
not part of the food. It's just a gem. You can't just slap a gem on it. This one's gross.
Yeah.
It's 3 types of caviar, lobster, 7 types of cheeses for $12K.
I hate expensive food because it's always like super small.
Mm-hmm. Like this
And
one's
it's like
caviar cigar.
Yeah, it's weird.
This one was a steal. We decided because these bottles of wine are like insanely expensive. Remember why we looked that up?
yeah,
These
yeah,
bottles of wine. One of those bottles of wine by itself was like $10,000 or $5,000, something like that. $5,000 to $10,000 by itself. So most of like the purchase order, that's why it has 5,000 twice, is that it's like 2/3 of that price is just that goddamn drink.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, Fleur Burger 5,000, most expensive burger because it's $5,000, and it is the 1995 Petrus.
look how basic those fucking fries look.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you those aren't I bet you those are completely unseasoned.
Oh, they look terrible. Yeah.
Well, they probably are truffle fries.
Look at this one. This one's just like we're just gonna. This is Donald Trump's pizza right here.
Yeah. Petrus 1995 is currently on the market. So for a 750 milliliter bottle, $4,382. Whereas the Latrice de Lyon, made and imported from Bordeaux, France, is $25,000 per bottle. And that one was 1996. This wine is ridiculous.
Yeah.
If you want to spend your money right, we recommend the $1 billion dollar popcorn.
Yes, 100%. Yes, we fully agree. This stuff is amazing. Not because of the popcorn.
So the way it works here is I'll scroll down so you can see it. It's pretty great because where is it? The bucket of popcorn is still worth the price. Well, it is, as the proceeds are donated to a food bank that would feed around 200 people. So you're basically donating $2,500 to a food bank, and you get this complimentary 23-karat cold flake popcorn.
Yep.
It's pretty great.
It feeds 200 people. So, yeah, if this, I believe, gets the idiot seal approval, if you're cool enough to do this, you're a badass motherfucker. We like you.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe just donate. You don't need a middleman.
Yeah, but if people don't,
Fuck off.
People aren't just going to donate. They want something in return.
Yeah, let these fuckers
If
get
you
their popcorn.
donate, it's a tax write-off. Remember that.
Yeah, but if you buy this, it's probably a tax write-off too.
Yeah,
no, because you bought it.
True.
You're not buying it for work. You're just buying it for pleasure. Donate your money.
If I have the money to donate $2,500, I don't care about a tax break. I'm buying my stupid fucking popcorn.
Oh, you care about the tax break. If you can afford that
clearly don't understand the IRS.
Yeah. You're going to want that tax break.
Take the goddamn tax break.
Yeah.
We've made money from blue-collar jobs all our life. We start making money from YouTube. We're going to take the goddamn tax break. We're just going to donate the money. You don't need to buy a bucket of popcorn that's probably old and shitty. Also, the proceeds are donated to charity. Those 24-karat gold flakes cost a lot.
Yeah, it probably costs about $500 to make that popcorn. So yeah, you're right. So I really want to remake this pizza here by just getting, because what it looks like is a store-bought frozen pizza with someone threw lettuce on top and then just ripped some aluminum foil and chucked it on the top of it.
Yeah, spray painted with aluminum foil gold.
Yeah.
No, that's probably like gold leafs, and I fucking hate. I hate when it's expensive. They put caviar, truffle, and gold leaf on it.
Yeah. Yeah, like this pizza looks like trash. Doesn't look like a good pizza. But it has gold leaf. There you go. There's just a pile, like a year's worth of caviar just piled onto this frittata.
I hate expensive food so much.
Got a sundae, just slap some... Is that caviar on the top? What is that? It's topped with caramelized pecans. White chocolate. Edible diamonds. Oh, edible diamonds. Nice. What is an edible diamond? It can't be a real diamond because diamonds aren't edible.
I believe it's double terminated quartz. It's I think it's Herkimer diamonds.
Yeah. Have fun passing those.
Yeah, actually, you get purer diamonds if you purify them through Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, there you go. Right through his asshole. Then you get his full fucking Crystal Head vodka that they have triple distilled double terminated quartz that are entirely edible because they're not fucking
Herkimer diamonds, which are not actually diamonds.
Not actually diamonds, exactly.
Anyways. Well, good stream, guys.
Yeah.
Lots of weird foods and then awful expensive foods.
Yep, a good time was had by all.
If you're thinking about buying expensive food, donate the money you were going to spend on that expensive food and then just go get like a chili dog from Sonic or something.
Yeah, your expensive food should just be getting good ingredients. Like, get good ingredients. Spend your money on, but at most, it's like $50, right? Like, at most, you're spending, that should be your expensive meal. It's like, wow, this meal cost me $50 to make. In a restaurant, this would be, $100 for 2 people. That's probably the most expensive you're gonna need. Anything beyond that's just unnecessary.
It's just silly.
Yeah.
If you go into a restaurant and you want to go to an expensive restaurant, pick the restaurant you want and the level of expensive it is, and then just go one step down and you'll get the best food. Every time.
Yeah, usually you're just paying for ambience and things like that. You're not really actually paying for the food.
All right, host.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for our trip down gastronomy. What's the word I'm trying to
Gastrointestinal.
Gastronomy, I think.
Yeah, like a gastropub.
Did we mention that we're idiots?
Mhm.
Thank you for joining us. We are an unkindness of idiots, and check out the other stuff that we have. Share with your friends. Otherwise, you're not a real friend.
And don't forget, the more subscribers we get, the more interesting that fact is going to be next week.
Mhm.
It's true. Yeah, like we do these shorts. They're very easy to share. You can share them on pretty much anything, and they have the links to the channel. So
Yeah.
what are you losing? Nothing.
Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, and force your unborn children to listen to our content.
Yes, absolutely.
Unborn children, your neighbors, people walking past you when you're playing this on full blast through your car.
Yep.
Ornery pets.
Yep, they will very much appreciate the level of profanity. Yeah.
Go ahead and head to your local Walmart. Maybe Bluetooth up to their speakers, which you can do.
Yeah, you can hear your mom can hear Wyatt talk about her pussy. Good stuff.
Exactly. All right. Good night, y'all. Mwah.
We're out.